This is an excerpt of Day 5, Your Highest Good Matters More, from Spirit Power, 40 Days to Higher Living. Every life crisis is a pivot we can use to choose to push ourselves upwards into higher consciousness, or we can carelessly let it help us to get pitched back to the bottom of the scale. To remember this, we must stay completely self-aware, and we must remove all temptations to blame anything else from our thoughts. To become whole, you need to think in terms of life as happening for you and not to you, including the actions, events, and situations that are outside of your control. If that sounds unfair, it's the issue of seeking fairness that's sticking us to a negative spiral. Looking for fairness in everything is trying to compare your life path with another's, which is in itself unfair, a lack of justice. Your history can never be the same as another's. This is true even if twins are being compared, for no one can truly know how many incarnations each twin was allowed to practice with. I'll write more on fairness later. If you approached all of life believing in this philosophy, no matter what, it would be impossible for you to stay sad, angry, or stressed out over other people. Understanding and accepting that we are not always where we want to be, but we are always where we need to be, at any point in time sets us free. All of life happens for us, and not to us. I'm not delusional, though. While we are still human and may not achieve this complete level of detachment, without several lifetimes of practice, we should nevertheless try to get there. If you become aware of this reality and you start to expect it, your actions will naturally fall in flow with your highest good. A better life starts unfolding before your eyes. You'll struggle less and seem less defeatist, naturally drawing good people and things towards you. Disappointment will no longer be your daily portion. You see, too often we lose the lessons we're supposed to learn because of our own stubbornness, which makes them return again at a harder level. Trusting that everything happens for our highest benefit is liberating, but it doesn't mean that our power is outside of us. It simply teaches us to decide to change what we can control, and also to capitalize on what we cannot. Therefore, you need to try to always keep in mind that you still have the ultimate responsibility towards your life, and that it's your job to improve it. Accept that your human will is faulty, but your spirit is infinitely wise. The same goes for everyone else, and that's as fair as it's going to get. If you allow yourself to move with this thinking, it can act in a conscious and subconscious ways, in sync with the rest of all creation. Every day is a chance for you to improve yourself and to improve humanity. This is the true commitment your spirit has made to yourself and to us all.